What's up, everybody? This is the perfect retail property with Progress Realty Partners. My name is Dan Salonis.
I'm Adam Dickert.
What we're going to be doing is, between Adam and I, we're going to be choosing who we believe are the 7 best retail tenants to come together and form what we think is the perfect retail property.
PRP's PRP.
Exactly. So how this is going to go is this. We're going to pick one grocery store, not including Walmart or Target. So one pure grocery store, 2 big box non-grocers, 2 inline end cap tenants, and 2 pad sites. So between those, we have 7 tenants. We can choose anyone who we want. Adam, if he wants to throw White Castle on the pad site, or
I would never do that.
maybe Dollar General, maybe he'll do that. Or if he wants to do, Trader Joe's or a grocery store, we could do that. So it's whatever we think is the perfect mix for the perfect retail property. And today, what we're going to do is start off with the blue chip tenant of them all, that being the grocery store. So Adam, I'm going to ask you first.
Lucky me.
Lucky you. In your perfect retail property, who is your perfect grocery store?
So I have one tenant, one pick. I'm crowning ShopRite as the ultimate grocer.
ShopRite.
ShopRite, and I'll tell you why. 320 stores across the Northeast, so like Maryland, Delaware area, up to like New York, Pennsylvania. 320 stores. They are the absolute most dominant grocer in the entire Northeast, which, as many of you know, is the most densely populated area in the entire country. New Jersey, my home state, love Jersey.
Love New Jersey.
Is the most densely populated state. Also happens to be where ShopRite is from. Crowning ShopRite as king right now. So outside of the tri-state, outside of New York area, it is the 17th best grocer in the entire country, and by best I mean the highest revenue. So you're competing against the Krogers, the Publix, the Whole Foods, wherever else you guys are going, they are a fraction of the size. There's 320 locations compared to the 2,500, the 3,500 Kroger and Publix out there.
That's it. That's pretty impressive, actually.
That's pretty damn good.
That's pretty impressive.
Outside of their phenomenal sales, it is just an absolute joy to go to, right? My favorite store is Costco, which we're not doing in this competition. This is the closest thing I found to Costco. You walk in, people are nice, people are friendly. Someone's actually willing to help you find your groceries in your store in New Jersey. And we get a bad rep for being not the nicest people up in the Northeast. Go to ShopRite and you're proven wrong. Nicest people in the world. It's like Disneyland.
So, you're picking ShopRite, you're trying to say it's like Disneyland, it's all really cute. But really, when I thought about this, who I would pick as my number one grocery store for the perfect retail property, I mean, it was a no-brainer. It was no.
Did you also pick ShopRite?
No, I didn't pick ShopRite because I wanted to pick the best grocery store. So as you were going for second best, I was going for number one. And at my perfect retail property, I'm going with Aldi all day long. Aldi, Aldi. I'm not even really sure how to pronounce it. But
you don't even know the name of your favorite grocery store.
It doesn't even matter. Everyone pronounces it different. Aldi, the best grocery store in the entire country. There's over 2,000 locations. It's in 36 states. It's the 3rd largest grocery store in the U.S. And not to mention, when you're talking about the footprint, which when you're building the perfect retail property, you got to think about some of these things, right? The size of the tenants, God forbid someone should leave, how do you backfill it, et cetera, et cetera. Aldi's typical square footage is around 22,000 square feet. So they can go as high as 30. I've seen some as low as 15,000 square feet, but on average, 22,000 square feet. And what they really do, they're more of an off-price discount type of bargain grocery store. So, if you've never been to an Aldi before, when you walk in the store, you're immediately in the first aisle. Have you ever noticed that?
I have, but that's because there's only one aisle. There's only one aisle in the entire store.
But that's genius. You walk in the store, you're trapped. You can't even go out the other way. The sensors don't work going backwards. COVID world, entrance is the entrance. You can't go exit out the entrance. So you walk into the store and you can't do anything but walk through the store to get out.
If I want to get trapped in a store, I'm going to IKEA and getting the little Swedish meatballs. Not Aldi.
But I tell you though, what the Swedish meatballs.
Those are phenomenal.
Anyway, Aldi sells Swedish meatballs. You can get them in the frozen goods section. Long story short, if you're talking about just affordability, right, accessibility, it's a no-frills type of grocery store. They're exploding all over the country. It's affordable, right? It's not Whole Foods. You're not spending $13 for a 6-ounce jar of peanut butter, okay? Like, get real. You get a couple options. You get your Jiffy. You get this one. I'm not too sure if Aldi has a brand. Someone out there, maybe you could tell me if they do. But you get a couple options, so you're not overwhelmed by 12 different selections of chips, 14 different toothpastes. You get a few. You pick your choice. You go to the cashier. You give her your money. And then you get home and you realize, holy crap, I just bought a lot of stuff for like $9. So, a phenomenal store. For my money, perfect retail property needs the perfect grocery store, and the perfect grocery store,
ShopRite.
It's not even a question.
It's ShopRite.
It's Aldi. So let us know what you think. We want to know. Do you think Adam's ShopRite is the best choice?
Obviously.
Or do you think my Aldi is the number one choice? Maybe you have a different opinion. So let us know what you think. Put in the comments right now who you agree with. And if you disagree with both of us, let us know who you would have chose as your grocery store in your perfect retail property. And that's this episode, guys. So
That's it.
we're 1 tenant down. We got 6 more to go. This is the perfect retail property. We're Progress Realty Partners. I'm Dan Salonis.
I'm Adam Dickert.
Catch you guys next video with our tenant number 2.